Next meeting, I blew everyone away with Brian's testimony on that phone conference. I was blown away of even being a part of it. Now this is where the trip starts. You know, the email on March 15th, and this is going back. I gave you the other two emails, but this is the one on March 15th that really blows me away. Did you write all this, or did you copy it?
Which one?
This email. Anyway, this.
Yeah, I wrote that. Yeah.
This is good, yeah. This way, I shared what I knew. I don't know nothing about prayer towers. I don't know nothing about this stuff. So I asked Ron, I says, hey man, what's up with all this stuff, man? You guys are all into it. And that was heavy, let me in on it, man. You know? And he says, the Ends of the Earth Prayer Tower has the ability to connect nations and ministries. You guys didn't even hear this, because remember, I kept trying to get this in Haiti, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't tell this to Brian. I couldn't get this to Brian. Brian wanted to hear this. To connect nations and ministries in prayer on a larger scale, and now on a smaller, more personal level. Single individuals in their homes through television and internet. Thanks to technology, anyone in the comfort of their home will be able to direct prayer needs to a nearby end of the earth prayer tower from a cell phone, landline, or email, or text message. Literally any person on earth will be able to send their prayers to their nations and participate in the vision given to Daniel Vargas of Beth Israel Jewish Ministries in Honolulu, Hawaii. The infrastructure given by God to create a network of prayer-filled souls with needs has just grown larger and more expansive. Strand Vision is the technology that makes this possible. Then it gives a website. As the earth prepares to enter its most troubling times, since Yeshua declared in Revelation, the events must fall upon those who dwell on the planet. There are nevertheless plans that the Lord intends to enact in order to warn and alarm the people if they obey Adonai. They will be blessed and prosper. Controversially, those people that fail to do the Lord's instructions will suffer. The Ends of the Earth Prayer Towers are one of these plans that many consider to be one of the greatest works of the Lord in 21st century Christianity. Birthed in the throne room of Yeshua, this plan and great exploit involving these towers not only serve as an alarm and warning to benefit people in the Great Tribulation. Remind you guys, if you're saved, you're gone. You know, you're not a part of this, all right? But also during the rapture and the training of the 144,000 end-time Jewish evangelists. Those people who look to these towers as a vessel of communication and a way to connect with the Lord and desire their salvation in order to be counted worthy of the Lamb. Philippines has the third Ends of the Earth Prayer Tower in Manila. This tower will unite not only the Philippine nation in prayer, but also the entire Pacific Rim, including Taiwan, Singapore, Jerusalem, Israel. Including Taiwan, Singapore, Jerusalem, Israel, hosts the first prayer tower as the initial location. This is very significant because before any tower can lift up prayer to the Lord, Israel must be the first. Every nation will follow behind Israel and their petitions during crisis and other events. Honolulu, Hawaii has raised the second Ends of the Earth location and is the international center for the 37th level of Rabbi Daniel's office building. Therefore, these and many other locations in nations worldwide. These prayer towers will connect through technology with one another and serve as a way to unite earth in prayer and send their needs to heaven. Many who have been introduced to the concept of ends of the earth prayer towers have been gripped in their spirit to do everything they can to help.